On this episode, we visit Albany, Georgia's legendary Jimmie's hot dogs and see why they're so addictive, right here on Georgia Eat, Explore, and More. What's up, guys? We're here at Jimmie's Hot Dogs. This place is very iconic here in Albany, Georgia. They serve really good hot dogs. People just love it out here. It's a staple out here in Albany.
My name is Tommy Mathis, and I'm the owner of Jimmie's Hot Dogs in Albany, Georgia, and this is my wife, Maria. Well, Jimmie's has been here about since 1939. Some people say 1939, 1940, I think, in this current location. And it's the oldest restaurant in Albany, and been here a very long time. Well, it was originally started by a Greek man named Jimmie Baltus. Like I said, 1939, or maybe even before. Maybe he was selling hot dogs somewhere else before. But I think he had it till the 70s, and he sold it to one of our relatives. And we ended up buying, that person sold it to another one of our relatives, and he ended up selling it, and that's the way I ended up getting it. I'm originally from Thomasville, Georgia, and we had found out the guy that owned Jimmie's Hot Dogs was passed through, and we talked to him. He told me he was selling it, and that's the way my interest peaked in it. And after I looked into it, I thought it would be a good investment, and that's the way I ended up buying it. We have for a very long time, when I bought it and before, there was only chili dogs in here, with onions and without. And I ended up buying it in 1992, and I added slaw and cheese. So now we sell chili dogs with or without onions. We sell chili cheese, chili slaw, combination of all three, chili, cheese, slaw. And we have hot peppers, hot sauce, and I also have relish. So, we can do a combination of all. I don't really have a favorite dish, but I'll tell you a story. Okay. When somebody asks me to take them hot dogs or something, and I put them in the bag, and I'm taking them, and I got to drive a little bit, that's about the only time I really have a craving for a Jimmie's hot dog. So, I'll reach into that bag and grab one, and and that's about the only time I really ever eat them. So I always have to bring a couple extra to make sure that they have enough what they ordered.
Which one would you recommend the most?
Well, the originals. I'm a traditionalist by nature, so I always like the originals. The regular chili dogs with or without onions. I prefer onions, but either way, it's a fast food. Our service is pretty quick, and a lot of people. I think that would be a good question. Maybe ask some of our customers, and they can tell you how much. But
it's clean and it's delicious.
We've been here so long, and like Albany, Georgia, there's a fixture around Jimmie's Hot Dog. A lot of people know it. The bus station is right across the street, and back in the day, that's the way people traveled. Everybody didn't have a car back in the 40s and 50s and all that. So the word of mouth of Jimmie's Hot Dogs is spread far and wide. I've heard stories of people coming from towns with horse and buggy. It would be like an all-day event, so they could come and get Jimmie's Hot Dogs and take them back with them. When I lock up at night and we're fixing to close down, and then somebody runs to the door and they're begging me, please, just let me in. I got to have a hot dog. I drove from Atlanta, or I came from Tallahassee or Jacksonville. So, a lot of times, or actually most of the time, I go open that door and they're telling me, thank you for letting me in. And it's just to see the gratification and the warmth that these people want just to come and eat one of my hot dogs.
Okay. Also, when you know that they're coming from long distances, and always come here to have a bag of Jimmie's hot dogs here.
If you haven't been to Albany, you need to come by Jimmie's Hot Dogs and try one.
I want to add something that this is not just a business. There is so much love and dedication put into this as part of the reputation and the fame of Jimmie's Hot Dogs. And it's a lot of pressure, there's a lot of dedication on our part as a family business.
Yeah, my little one says Mama lives at home and Daddy lives at Jimmie's.
Okay.
Best hot dogs in Georgia.
All right, guys, we are in our car right now because, really? Okay, we're in our car right now, about to enjoy this Jimmie's hot dogs. We can't eat inside because there's no seating. We could eat outside, but there's too much wind and it's hot. So I got the chili cheese dog with, and it comes with onions. Summer, she got the chili cheese dog
Without onions.
without onions. So I'm going to get one. We actually got more hot dogs because the hot dogs are so cheap. We got more hot dogs to pass out to the rest of the family.
Just for reference, for a chili cheese dog, it's like $1.50, so that's a pretty good price. You can buy you a couple of hot dogs and a drink for like $1, and you got a good meal. You
Exactly.
know?
Like, there's people who come around from all over the South, the Southeast, I should say. They just come just for Jimmie's hot dogs, and you know, like Tommy was saying, like they get some people, they order hundreds of hot dogs so that way they can eat some then, take it home, freeze and eat it later. Like, that's how cheap they are, and that's how good, you know, good they are. So
I think this one's yours.
that one's mine. They're tiny, so
Yeah.
I like that. Let's see what that's like. Yummy. It smells so good. Look how greasy this bag is. Show that. That's a greasy bag, so you know this gonna be good. Oh yeah. The hype is real. The hype is real. I see why people love Jimmie's hot dogs.
Alright guys, it's been a very long time for me since I've had the Jimmie's hot dog, so let's see.
For those of you who don't know, Summer was raised not far from Albany, so she's very familiar with Jimmie's hot dogs. This is actually my first time, and oh boy,
Dr. Pepper fizzy. It's a little messy. Well,
excuse me.
that's a Jimmie's hot dog.
Jimmie's hot dogs, they have a cult fan base. Like, everybody loves Jimmie's hot dogs. So,
And the thing is, like, they're right next to, I think it's a Greyhound bus station. And so people, you know, are constantly coming in, and that's, you know, the first place they can go to. It's the closest place. And he said they get a lot of people coming in and out of there.
I like the nice red, I don't know if the nice red hot dog meat on there. It's interesting. I like the way to cook it. You know, it's I forgot how she said it was cooked, but it's like a special kind of technique they do. So.
Oh, okay.
Guys, that was Jimmie's hot dog. Jimmie's hot dog is really good. You're gonna love it.
And you know, you ask anybody in Albany about Jimmie's hot dogs. Everybody knows Jimmie's hot dogs. Like he said in the video, that, you know, even grandparents bring their grandkids, and then when they get older, they bring their grandkids. So, you know, it's a family thing.
So, bring your family to Jimmie's hot dogs. They're gonna feed you and they're gonna treat you right. You're gonna love Jimmie's hot dogs. All right, guys, that was Jimmie's hot dog, and as you saw, we forgot to do the rubric. Oops. So let's do that real quick. You ready?
Yeah.
So appearance, I give that a 5. I like how small the hot dogs were. You can probably scarf down 4 or 5 of those and you won't be full. So definitely give it a 5. It wasn't a sloppy looking hot dog. Good looking hot dog. 5 for appearance.
I give the appearance a 5 as well, because like he said, you know, it wasn't a very sloppy hot dog. It held together very well, and it comes in a wrapper, so you don't really get messy. So
Okay, taste. I'm going to give that a 5. It was delicious. I'm not sure what kind of meat it was, but it tasted good. It didn't taste like a regular boiled hot dog that you can make at home, but it definitely tasted good.
For taste, I give it a 5 as well because, like was mentioned, like he mentioned, the hot dog itself has a really good flavor. The toasted bun is very good too, and everything just combines very well, and it's very tasty.
As far as overall impression, I'm going to give that a 5. I love the staff, Tommy and his wife. They treated us very well, and the staff treated us very kindly as well. And I love the building. It seems like it's kept a lot of the original antique decor in there, so I really like that. It's keeping the heritage of the original building. And a fun fact real quick, the original owner, Jimmie, the founder, Jimmie Baltus, the Greek man that Tommy spoke about in the video, he was actually 16 when he started Jimmie's Hot Dogs. So that's a fun fact. That's pretty cool. More on that, the Albany Herald, they actually wrote an article on Jimmie's Hot Dog, and that's mentioned in the article. And we have the link to that article in the description. So I wanted to branch off and say that real quick. But 5 for overall impression.
For me, 5 for overall impression. The building was very clean. They're very friendly and fast with their service. And I like that it still has, different newspaper clippings of articles over the years. So that was really neat to see.
And finally, value. I'm going to give that a 5. I mean, really, the hot dogs were like $1.25 to like $1.50 each. So you can feed your whole family probably 2 or 3 hot dogs per family member, and you still won't break the bank. I'm not sure if we got a picture of this, but if you go into Jimmie's Hot Dogs, there's actually a chart. So if you were to buy some hot dogs in bulk, they'll show you how much you'll be spending, and it's still, you won't break the bank. So I definitely give value a 5.
Yeah. For value, I definitely give it a 5. It's very inexpensive. You can buy a couple and it'd only be a few dollars, so that's a very good thing.
One thing we want to mention is that Jimmie's Hot Dogs takes cash only. So that was Jimmie's Hot Dogs. We had a great time. The hot dogs were definitely delicious. Please give this video a like. Please share. You citizens of Albany, you guys have been awesome. Thank you for sharing our videos so far. You guys rock. We love you guys.
Definitely, if you have any suggestions of places for us to go, definitely leave us a comment down below, or you could reach us on any of the social media platforms and let us know any restaurants, any cool places, nature places to visit, so we can go check it out.
Absolutely, and you can reach our social medias. The links is in the description. So we love you guys. You're awesome. See you later.
Bye. Please like and share our video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.